There's no need for my mic to be up this fucking close. It's unneeded. I'm not doing ASMR. I'm not doing it for the trend. So for those who enjoy ASMR, enjoy your few seconds of freedom. I am not Russian. It is ASMR. Why? Because I can. Plus, my voice is very monotone when it comes to whispering. I will do my best on... What are we doing today? We are going to play... Wait, hold on. Okay. We're going to play Contradiction Spot the Liar, but make it as the world's quietest Let's Play. Markiplier, mark my words, I will beat your goals. I will beat your ass when it comes to being quiet. And by that, I have no idea if I'm going to be speaking a lot. Hold on, I need to hear what this bullshit sounds like. Hold on a fucking moment. It's 10 p.m. Hold on. Hold on a fuck. Wait, hold on. Okay. We're going to play Contradiction Spot the Liar, but make it as the world's quietest. Okay, it doesn't change anything. It makes it sound the same. Whether or not I lower my voice, as long as I'm close to the mic, it sounds like I'm talking normally. It's still bullshit. I had to see for myself my fucking bad. Should I do it from over here to make sure I'm quiet? Is that better? Simon about the mirror room. I was going to. All right, we're going to get there. Don't worry. First off, I got to make sure the audio's going through. Also, I did a lot of research to see on what that little secret beginning part is. It still has yet to tell me on what it is. When my girl takes her shirt off for the 1,665,445th time. Anyways. Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Apparently a sponge named Bob. Alright. Now that we got that situated, I have my coat on. Not coat on. Shit. Sounds about right. Alrighty. Hold on, I need to find my... Put my mic down. Tighten that hole. Like an unused whore. In other words, a virgin. A contradiction. Ask Simon about the mirror room. Gotta remember where Simon is.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Oh, that's James. Never mind.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Yeah, I got a few questions. All right, bye. No questions asked, just leaving. All right, wait. No, that's Paul and Rand. Why am I... Oh, fuck's sake. The one house the first house we went to. My bad. Hold on. Simon!
A few more questions, if you don't mind. Do you know about the mirror room at Atlas?
Yeah.
What's it used for?
Well, it's mainly for the auto-hypnosis module. You go in and you stare into the mirror and you go into a trance. Then, when you're ready, you come back out.
So you just go in whenever you want to?
Oh, no. There's certain times when you're allowed in, and only they know the combinations anyway, so you can't really get in.
But you don't know the combination?
No.
Bullshit. Hold on, my friend. I hate to tell you this, but your contradiction. You're contradictory on that one.
So you didn't know the combination to the locked mirror room?
Nope.
Except... you'd written it down, hadn't you? This is the combination to the mirror room, Simon, that you wrote. It isn't a pin, it's a combination.
Yeah.
You see, this sort of thing makes me suspicious, Simon. What were you doing in there that you didn't want anyone, including me, to find out?
I mean, it's the same
just
actor
part
as Jim.
of the course, isn't it? I just wanted to go in there when I was ready.
On your own? You didn't give the number to anyone else?
No.
Simon, there was morphine kept in that room that might have played a part in Kate Vine's death. Did Kate
he might have killed him.
the number?
Yes, okay. We both went in.
Together?
We were trying to outdo each other. We both tried to morph in.
What do you mean trying to outdo each other?
It's part of the course. To see how far you can push yourself. To see if you could do something you wouldn't normally do.
When was this?
A few months ago.
How often did you try it?
Only that once. I'd never do it again.
How about Kate?
I don't know. Sorry.
Damn, that was quick.
So that's how Kate got the morphine. But what exactly does this testing involve? Could this have been what killed Kate? 11 o'clock. Just an hour left to solve this thing. Couple more questions, if that's okay.
Go into the woods. I will in a moment.
Do you know anything about a locked room at Atlas with mirrors in it?
Not off the top of my head, no. I think that's a question for Ryan.
Do you know anything about this?
No, sorry.
Have you seen this before?
No.
All right.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
All right. Nuts in here. All right. Let's go to the path on the right. I will admit, this is gorgeous. I don't know where this is, but this looks gorgeous. Probably cold as fuck, though. There's still people over here. What the fuck are these people doing over here, huh? They're fishing in the middle of the night?
Just keep pushing. Just keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. You can push it all the way in, Tom, if you want to. Excellent, Tom.
Excuse me. Would someone care to tell me exactly what's going on here?
Don't come any closer.
That man needs a doctor.
No, he doesn't.
I don't need a doctor. I'm fine. Go away.
What is this?
A test.
Of what?
What does it look like? It's a threshold test. A pain threshold test. I thought, you were supposed to be good at working things out. Inspector Jenks.
And so this would be for Atlas, would it? Kyle?
You disappear now.
It's not a good idea to talk to a police inspector like that.
Do you want me to make you?
It's okay, Tom. Mr. Jenks won't be bothering us anymore.
Don't make any rash commitments.
I'm about to not. I personally wouldn't take that disrespect.
Well, well. You really should take more care of your things, Ryan. Is your keys, Kyle?
No.
I got his keys.
So that's threshold testing, is it? Sticking a skewer through your hand? I could just ask Ryan or Paul directly about this, but I think I'll bide my time. See what I can do with this key fob first.
The key fob. Oh, okay. Paul and Ryan Rands. First fucking off, I'm gonna talk to the buddies over here at Atlas. See what the fuck going on over here. Oh shit! No, god damn it! Go back downstairs.
A few more questions, please. Thank you.
Hey yo, what the fuck is?
Can you tell me what you know about the mirror room upstairs?
Oh, you found that then. Well, it's very similar to the costumes, Inspector. It's designed to help the students look at themselves differently.
And what do you do with the mirrors?
You look at yourself, Inspector. You look at yourself until you start seeing yourself as others do. And you don't see yourself as you do anymore. It really, the idea is that you can see yourself eventually in any way you wish.
So why in a locked room?
To make sure you're not distracted, that's all.
How often is it used?
Not often, a few times a month. Some students find it useful, some don't.
Alrighty.
Were you
my
at
bad.
Atlas
No,
when Simon's
skip that shit. Okay, that was the only thing that really was different.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Alright. Okay, so there's that, there's that. Don't think they would know anything about that. Besides Simon, we already talked to him about that. I still question what was in this area. I don't remember what that was. Go to along the right path. I think we might be coming back to that, honestly. Alright. Come on, Paul and Ryan. See. Alright. Let's go talk to our friend down here. What? Oh. Wasn't expecting that. What did I find here?
ask you a couple more things, please? Seen this before?
Don't think so.
Recognize this at all?
I'm getting all the fucking answer things, alright?
He fixed my laptop.
Does he live locally?
I think so.
Side-eye ain't doing much for you, bud.
Okay, that's it for now.
Okay.
Thank you.
Alright, what do we do next? Where do we go? What do we do? Up the street. Okay. Nope, that's not it. Oh, one more time. Key fob. Well, admit that's a nice looking car. Now, what do we have here? Huh? A note.
Bingo. Well, Ryan, what have you been up to? Be very interesting to
this
see how
dates
he
it,
explains
damn.
this one.
You're supposed to slam it to make sure it closes. All right, that is not how you spell check. It's C-H-E-C-K. My God. Some people can't fucking spell. Try using this. Smash the window. Anyways. Let's go back. That's fair. That is fair. Now, what do we have here? Anything in here? Possibilities? Nothing out of the ordinary, unless the usuals. There's some clean water. Let's search the area. Planks.
So James is interested in poppy pods, is he? I think he's got some explaining to do.
Poppy pods making you sleepy is the main one. I learned that one from Poppy Playtime. Poppy seeds can make you tired. Though I don't know what the scientific data is behind that. A ring-a-ding-ding.
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind.
Hello, Theodore. I apologize for not answering earlier. Welcome to the YouTube stream. I apologize. Out of curiosity, what's with the poppy pods?
What can you tell me about several boxes of dried poppy pods in the greenhouse back there?
Feel free to take some if you want.
What are they for, James?
Decoration? Why?
Decoration.
There's a big market for them among the over 70s.
So what are you doing with them?
Selling them to grannies.
Okay, James, let's just cut to the chase. Are you extracting opium from them?
Me? I can honestly say I've never done anything like that, Inspector.
Sure about that.
Scout's honour.
And who was the guy delivering them?
A friend. Someone gave them to him. He asked me if I wanted them. I said I'd have a look and see if I liked them.
You just thought you'd have a look? No particular reason?
I'm a plant scientist, that's what I do.
Have you ever sold them to anyone else?
I only got them a few minutes ago.
In the past. You know Kate's body had opium in the blood when it was found?
No, I didn't.
That's right, poppy pods have
Hey, that's nothing to do with me.
Let's hope not.
Alright, Okay, so selling pods to pensioners, never extracting opium funds from a friend who didn't want them. Poppy pods used for decoration. No contradiction here. I have a feeling there is a contradiction. Not one that's really going to do anything. I'm very, very strong. No, never mind. I spoke too soon.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Hi, the next one to talk to you. I'm gonna go talk to Paul. Or whoever the old man is.
Ask about a few more things, please. What do you know about poppy pods?
Poppy pot?
Ever come across anyone selling them, using them?
No.
All right.
Now, why do you think Ryan might want to give Kate a cheque for £500?
I've really no idea. Where did you find it?
Just outside.
You better ask him.
You think Ryan was interested romantically in Kate?
I know he has a weakness for blondes, but I didn't think it had gone so far as his offering them cash.
Ryan doesn't know why Ryan gave Kate. Never seen. Oh, the mirror.
Can you tell me about the room with the mirrors at Atlas? The one with the combination lock?
How did you get in there?
I was given the code for the combination.
By Ryan?
Well, nobody else is allowed to know the code, are they?
And not in theory.
So how is the room used on the course, then?
It's a meditation room where the students can reflect on themselves, literally.
No
And
problem.
what about the CD?
That helps too. It's part of the program.
So you send the students into the room, they put the CD on, they stare into the mirrors. And how long does this last for?
Until the CD finishes or they fall asleep. What else would you like to know?
All right. Alrighty.
And what do you know about Simon's laptop being stolen from Atlas?
No, I wasn't happy about it.
What did you do about it?
Ryan paid a con man to install a complicated CCTV system at twice the price that it would probably have cost. Seemed to do the trick, though. We haven't had a theft since.
Seen this before anywhere?
No.
Do you know who this is? Dean Hayfield, Aztec.
Sorry, never heard of him. We have some prisoner sort who does our IT. Large guy. No manners.
Damn. Large man, no manners.
When did Ryan begin to suffer from arthritis?
Ryan doesn't suffer from arthritis.
Really?
The only thing that Ryan suffers from is a pathetic inability to deal with any kind of discomfort. He pulled his back sometime last year. Since then, he's going around telling everybody he suffers from arthritis.
I thought he had medication for it.
Oh, he only has medication because his GP, who is almost as dysfunctional as he is, keeps prescribing it for him.
So you don't believe he really has arthritis?
Not at all.
Alrighty. So he technically doesn't need it. Keeps trying to pull it on his back last year. Alright.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
We asked the questions on Odoo's. Seemed quite defensive on that one, though. See, Rebecca. I highly doubt she'd have any answers for the ones we're gonna ask her for. Just check up and see if we do have anything. just make our way up.
Couple more questions, if that's okay.
Poppies.
What do you know about poppy pods?
Go on.
Ever come across anyone trying to sell them or anything like that? Maybe even in here?
Not that I remember.
All right, so everything is. Let's see.
That's
Okay,
all for
there
the
we go.
moment, thank you.
All right, next thing we do is go up to the Eden Lodge and talk to the fairness of Simon and Emma.
A few more
Ding,
questions,
ding, ding,
please.
ding. All right, ask.
Odd question, but have you ever seen anyone handling dried poppy pods?
Poppy pods? As in, for opium? No. Though James did have opium tea once, I think.
Where did he get it from?
I don't know. I didn't ask. James does his own thing.
What does opium tea taste like?
But I don't know. I didn't try it.
Really?
I didn't want to risk it, did I? I went to hospital once. I had codeine and I went into anaphylactic shock. The doctor said it was an opium derivative, apparently, so...
Yes, that is true. I've learned this, come to find out, the 3 steps of how opium and like the story between heroin and opium. Technically, they are the same thing, but just chemically stronger. If, like, for the timeline, okay. First thing was the opium thing. Then after that, it was the, before it was heroin, there was one between that, which was morphine. So basically, if you're having anything morphine related, I mean, given it's already known to people who have a medical degree or anything like that, where they are well versed in stuff with opioids or anything like that. That is why it's considered an opioid. Can't have opium. Opium. Why did he have morphine? That is fair. That is fair. With that being said, opiates, the mirror room, my friend. See. Here's my next thing. What's wrong with there, my friend? Oh, fuck.
And Kate took morphine in the mirror room. That's what you said, isn't it?
Yeah.
I pressed
But
the
you're
two.
allergic to opiates, Simon. Opium. You didn't take the morphine at all, did you?
Well, no, I didn't. Kate did, though.
I thought you were trying to outdo each other. That was the point, wasn't it?
We weren't trying to outdo each other as such.
Go on.
You're having sex.
Ryan wanted me to test Kate. To see how far she would go to be prime candidate.
Oh.
What candidate?
Prime candidate. It means the best person in the group, basically.
What do you mean, test her?
But you do it in pairs. One person's the tester, it's me, and the other person's the...
Victim.
Well, it's not like that. It's completely consensual. It's just boundary testing. Ryan
Like sex.
wanted me to test Kate.
Because they thought she was the best student.
Well, maybe. I don't know. I just did what I was told, okay?
Except you decided to give her morphine. To break the law.
Well, I can't change that now, can I? She didn't die of a morphine overdose, did she?
She died because she drowned. But she drowned for reasons that aren't clear. Atlas seemed to have this all neatly worked out. If Simon's telling the truth, Atlas are lighting the fuse and then retiring to a safe distance, letting students test themselves and push themselves to their limits while avoiding all comeback. Is this what happened to Kate?
Did we ever use a screwdriver for anything? I don't remember ever using the screwdriver for anything. Fix that. Right. The mirror. A few months ago, mirror room used once or twice a month. Okay,
Be back later on if
let's
that's
visit
okay.
Emma. I haven't asked her very many questions when it comes down to it.
Do you know what a prime candidate is at Atlas?
Yes, it's what every student wants to be. It's the best student. Apparently you get a great high-paid job
I'll stay
afterwards.
out in the room.
I don't think that really happens, though.
Did you know anyone in the running to be prime candidate?
What, like Simon? I don't think they picked Simon, to be honest. Well, he's got too many morals, and you can't have both at Atlas.
Fair. Before I do that, I need to grab my water real quick. So you ask Ryan about the prime candidate. I will once I'm done asking questions to Emma about all the stuff there. It shouldn't take too long, but once I'm done with that, I will either go straight and head my way back and all that, or I will go straight there. We'll see. Give me a second. I need to grab my water real quick. Okay, I'm back with my water. Let's continue on with this opioid crisis. Alright, next one. Poppies.
Strange question. Have you ever known of anyone selling dried poppy pods?
Poppy pods? Don't think so. Isn't that opium?
Kind of. It's okay. Do you know about the mirror room at Atlas?
Mirror room. No, I heard about it, but I think it was only for the students later on in the course. Something like that.
Did you know about Simon's laptop being stolen?
Yeah, because it had all my college work on it.
Damn.
Which I hadn't backed up or saved. Not that it mattered much, but I did buy a new one. And Simon uses it now. When I let him.
Now the turns have tabled. Okay, everything has been answered.
Thank you.
Let's go and make our
Probably
way
be
over.
back later. Who asking? Orion? Okay, so that'd be back at Atlas. I'm gonna talk to James about it, see what I can find. Or if I catch him trying to grab his opiates. I'll ask you a couple more things, please.
Okay then. Never mind.
That's
He
it for the
doesn't know
time being.
shit.
Thank you.
I know he's at the Atlas building, but it was mostly down to what do you call it? Talking to Paul. Let's see. Just make my way up.
A few more questions, if you don't mind. What are prime candidates?
The best of the bunch. The peaches.
And so what does it mean to be a prime candidate?
Success. We have a special relationship with many major international companies. We provide them with our best students. And they get an instant job.
And what do you get out of it?
Well, it's a little kickback. It's just business, Inspector.
Hold on a second. There we go. That makes things simple. Alright, poppy seeds. Alright, now
you.
let's go talk
Probably be
to
back
the
later.
main problem. That is Ryan. Straight to Atlas. Alright, Atrium. And it's time to... Actually, no, I was gonna say, and time to go upstairs.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Alright, prime candidates. That is the first thing I'm gonna ask about.
Now, tell me what a prime candidate
Speed it up a
is.
bit.
You're learning a lot, aren't you, Inspector?
Oh, go ahead a bit.
Prime candidates are simply the best students, the ones with the most potential.
And what benefits do they get from that?
Well, they get the top job.
Which is?
Well, we have a deal with various multinationals. We train students to be exceptional, truly exceptional. And they get a wonderful top job. It's very
Yes,
simple
I gotta
deal.
ask the intro
And how
question
do you
first.
decide who the prime candidate is?
Do you test students?
No.
Did you ever, say, ask Simon to test Kate, for instance?
Oh, you've actually been speaking to Simon, haven't you? I really wouldn't trust anything that Simon Thompson says. You know, he spent the best part of 2 months trying to undermine Kate. No. Now, Simon Thompson, it really isn't my place to speculate, but if you're looking for motives, Inspector, he certainly had a few motives. More than I.
A motive to kill her, do you mean?
Now, that's very interesting, Inspector. Well, that's up to you to decide.
Alright. See? You gotta sweeten it up a bit. Then you throw it in with, hey, what
Would you
about
like
this?
to explain what this is, please, Ryan? £500 intended for Kate. It fell out of your car. At least I assume that's your car on the driveway at Brandon House.
I suppose so.
So why were you going to give Kate £500, Ryan?
Silencer.
It was just a little incentive, that's all. Just a little incentive.
Not very little, Ryan. £500.
She was a very good student. We heard that she was leaving. We wanted to give her something.
But you didn't.
Well, obviously not.
Are you sure there wasn't any other reason you might want to give her this? Personal reason?
No!
Well, I'd like to keep hold of this for a little while, if you don't mind.
Well, don't consider it a bribe, will you, Inspector?
That was fucking perfect timing, too. Just fucking... Contradiction, stay here. I realize that there's a contradiction between those two. But I still think it was funny how the fact that I'm doing some sort of suggestive email and it's just him. No. Anyways, for a little incentive. How about you suck my dick like it's an incentive? I am. You lying through your fucking teeth. You starting to bawl, bitch. No, don't send the answer. I can do it. I'm slowly big braining. I'm big braining on my own. Students aren't tested. Bullshit. Best students become prime candidates. Oh, I forgot to ask about the poppy seeds. Damn. Nope. Fuck. Nope. Don't ask. Don't.
Know
no.
anything about poppy pods? Come across anyone selling them or anything?
I figured as
Poppy
much.
pods. Well, don't tell anyone, Inspector, but I hear that you can make opium out of those. Why do you ask?
Doesn't matter.
Just like, why the fuck did you ask then? What do you know? What do you know about poppy pods? Oh, I don't know, but I do know that you can't make opium out of, or that they do have opium in it. Why do you ask? Oh, no particular reason. Never mind on that. Anyways, with that out the way, let's continue on. The $5 to $100 check. Wanted to leave Atlas. Hold on. Nope. Alternate. Let's see. Prime Cannon is a very good. Get a very. Wait, hold on. So I've been trying to undermine Kate. Never assigned to test Kate. Nope. That. Take that back. Take that back. Best students become candidates. You get a very good job. The check. It's not no. I can do this on my own. I can do this on my own. All right. All right. Okay, so if it's got to do for the check and all that, hold on. Hold on. Wait. Lisa's accusation. There we go. Wait. No, that's Lisa. That's the wrong thing. Emma's guilt. Nope. Kate's argument. There we go. No, that's not it. Dark window. Big. Oh. Okay, so if that's the case, that where was that at? Trying to figure out where that one was. Atlas, there we go. Atlas. There we go. Am I doing that right? Wait. Go to the check. All right. That was the check. Nope. Hunter wanted to leave Atlas. Okay, it is the top one. All right. And then afterwards, it's the other one with where is it? The aptitude test. No. There. Students are coursed. Students here.
Aha.
Why didn't that work earlier?
So,
did I have the right one clicked?
Students
Possibly.
aren't coerced or bribed in any way, except Kate.
I'm not sure what you mean.
You said you were going to give Kate the £500 as an incentive. That's coercion, isn't it?
I really don't think you could call it coercion, Inspector. It was an incentive, that's all, a little encouragement.
So, how often do you use incentives?
Okay, incentive is probably the wrong word. The money was just to see how Kate would respond. It was part of her assessment.
Assessment?
We have to assess students as they progress. We don't use conventional methods like sitting an exam or anything like that. People pay for this course per session. We have to know if they're committed or not.
So you're assessing their progress and testing.
You got
their
90% of it.
Yes,
I
we
got
are.
the last 10.
We
I
have
just press
to.
buttons.
This is a business, not a charity.
So Ryan's claiming the money was part of Kate's assessment. And did this assessment also involve threshold testing, I wonder? Or was the money for something else?
Wait, hold on. Students are tested. Yeah, there we go.
Yes! Well, which
My brain
one
worked
is it,
for once.
Ryan? Do you test students or not?
Well, some of them, yes.
Including Kate?
Yes.
Why was she being tested?
She was being tested because we wanted to see if she was good enough to become prime candidate, okay?
So Kate was in the running to be prime candidate.
Yes.
And did you ask Simon to test her?
Yes, I did. But I didn't ask him to do anything stupid. He knew it was against course rules.
How far did you ask him to push her?
I didn't ask him to push her. I asked him to test her. There's a huge difference. If Simon decided to give her too much caffeine or morphine or whatever, that's his responsibility. So if he did anything wrong, it was his own responsibility. He did it with his own mind and his own hand. We had nothing to do with it.
Don't mind the screenshots. Thumbnail quality.
Midnight, and still no suspect, unless you count everyone I've interviewed. It's no surprise that Ryan wants to avoid any suggestion of being responsible for Kate's death, but I wonder if the man protests just a little too much.
Question, does calling the, go into the woods, I will after I answer my question on this. For, if they wanted to answer the, like if you were to answer the phone call down here, the phone booth, if I call the chief, is that, what's the situation on that? Because the phone calls, what's that? It barely helps? Okay. I was just curious if it's like a report in kind of situation. Alright, let's go along here and see what we find. Nothing up here. So if that's the case, let's continue going down the dark and scary hallway. And these motherfuckers are still here. Go the fuck away. You've been there for hours, alright? Go the fuck away. You're not wanted here. I feel like the Rams from Little Brother Bear. Jesus. I went the wrong fucking direction. Continue the... Now. Go back. Forward. Then forward again. And then to the clearing to see what we find. Nothing. Just trees. Was I supposed to find something? Oh, I was gonna say, like, what the fuck am I supposed to find?
Couple more questions, if that's okay.
Narkity yang yang. Narkity nark nark. Prime candidates.
How do you think you'd have reacted if you'd found out that Kate had been chosen to be prime candidate?
Is that... Was she?
I'm just asking how you think you'd react.
I don't know. I wouldn't react in any way, really. I'm not bothered. I don't think she was, though.
What makes you think that?
Well, it's just an impression I got. You know, she's a bit flaky, to be honest. She's just not really prime candidate material.
Bullshit, she's an outgoing person. Oh, wait. Kate? Really? You're not putting any other notes down here? Not outgoing? Who do I think the killer is? Either between Simon or actually, hold on, because it's not, I don't think it was James, because he's kind of just in his own world of just having opium and all that kind of stuff and dealing with his own shit. His own shit. Jesus, I can't talk. James wants to drink opium tea. Doesn't know anything about poppy pods. Okay, Prime Kate. Anything? Am I supposed to? Wait a minute. Check. Go see Paul? Okay. I was gonna say, I don't... Why?
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
I'm gonna talk to Emma. I want to see what her reaction is on this. For Kate being prime status.
Do you know whether Kate was in the running to be prime candidate or not?
I don't, but I do think she would have been chosen just because she was, you know, Kate.
You didn't discuss it with Kate?
No. No, she never talked about this.
Kate didn't discuss the Atlas course. Okay. Hold on.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Trying to remember off the top of my head, see if I could try and remember something. But when it comes down to stuff like that, not so much. Alright, let's go talk to the friends down here.
A few more questions, please. Thank you. Was Kate a prime candidate?
Well, as Ryan has probably already told you, yes, she was.
Did you ask Simon to test her?
Yes, it's company policy. Leaders don't get involved.
And it covers your back, of course.
Nobody knows the students better than they do, Inspector. It's much better to let them just work it out among themselves.
It isn't very professional to force students to test each other to the point where one of them gets killed, Paul.
We don't force students to do anything that they don't want to do, Inspector.
So you don't force them into being tested?
I don't want you
No,
to send the
we
answers.
don't encourage anybody to hurt or offend anybody else here.
You don't use threshold testing, for instance?
No. If Simon Thompson went too far with Kate, that's his responsibility, not ours. He's the one you should be speaking to, if truth be told. I don't trust him myself.
Right? We just don't get involved with testing students, don't use threshold testing, right? Students don't encourage to hurt each other. took me a second of what GP was. It was general practitioner. Jesus. My brain finally made it connect. Alright. Okay, there's no truth in Lisa's accusations. Everything has a match, but whether or not they give you the answers for it is always different. Okay. K-Print doesn't use threshold testing. But... okay. I will check if need be. Occupieds...
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
Alright. Fine, you twist my fucking arm. Paul said they didn't use... okay, so it was. Oh. Okay.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
Okay, so I did have half of it. Okay. So it was something about this. And it was the threshold testing, which was part of that CD room. The CD room used... there we go. There we go. Okay. Thank you.
You say you don't endorse threshold testing, that's the phrase, isn't it?
Yes.
Except you do, Paul. Because you told me that the students use that CD in the mirror room. I've listened to that CD, and it very clearly mentions threshold testing. You keep batting this away, Paul. We don't really use hypnosis. The students aren't really tested, but I am this close to launching a full-scale investigation.
Look, we get a kickback from these students, and they have to be exceptional. Of course we have to test them. That doesn't mean we do anything illegal. What do you think we do? Bump off the ones we don't like?
Well, that depends on how far you push them, doesn't it?
Well, we certainly don't kill them. Nobody here wanted Kate dead.
I'm sure they didn't. But what do you expect, Paul, when you put students under that much pressure?
She was a very, very valuable student. She was worth a lot to the business.
Really? And how much would that be?
Well, if you really want to know, 50 grand.
She was worth 50 grand?
Yes.
What, you were selling her?
Of course we were selling her. You don't get this, do you? We make perfect employees. Month after month. That's all we do.
What do you mean, perfect employees?
What big business needs, Inspector, more than anything else, is none of this altruistic, goody-goody crap. What we look for is people with ambition, no ethics, push, greed is good, all right? We don't deal with all this comfort stuff. The survival of the fittest. That's all there is. There's no higher purpose, no big plan. There's nothing at the end of the rainbow, except what you have and you can enjoy in the here and now.
And what do you enjoy now, Paul?
Pulls out a gun.
You're gonna have to excuse me, Inspector. I'm a very busy man. I've got work to do.
I'll see myself out. Lovely man, your father.
Shut the gate on your way out.
Ooh, someone in trouble.
He's doing his level best to shut this place down. Get rid of him.
He's a policeman. We can't just...
You sort this, Ryan. You man up and you sort it. Tonight.
I just realized they have single pane windows. Not very good for your heating, my friend.
That doesn't sound good. Two totally morally bankrupt men are plotting to get rid of me. It's midnight. I don't have any backup and I don't even have a mobile phone. This is potentially quite bad. And what's Kyle got to do with it? I think I might make my way over to Atlas while Ryan isn't there. Maybe lock myself in.
Fine then. Fuck you. I wanted to call for backup. Except for all y'all motherfuckers probably sleeping. Living your fucking best life while I'm stuck here in this fucking small ass town with these cult bitch ass motherfuckers. You don't need this. Alright, enter the Atlas building. Wait, hold on. Check the woods. Okay, now check the woods. Aha!
Prove to me that you're man enough to do this, Kyle, and then you can deal with that ridiculous police inspector.
What is this? What the hell? Scotland Yard. Not hell. Hello, Ryan.
Hello, Inspector. What are you doing here?
Inspecting. So, come on. Let's have it.
I don't think you'd understand, Inspector. The best thing that you can do is turn around, go away, and leave us to it.
Knife.
What?
That knife gives me a perfect right to stick my nose in, investigate, and interfere.
This is all part of the Atlas course. It's a physical endurance exercise.
Drop the knife. The knife, Kyle!
Kyle.
Drop it!
Drop it.
Not looking 100% brilliant for you, Ryan.
Well, please, Inspector, you've poked your nose into Atlas's affairs enough times to know that imaginative flair is part of the course's success. Our lessons are reinforced by a unique emotional experience.
Terror?
It's an extremely evocative tool.
Well, it's a good job you're not in charge of the national curriculum.
Now look, Inspector, I know what you're trying to do. I know what you're thinking. But believe me, Atlas had nothing to do with the deaths of those people.
Eyewitness account of a satanic sacrifice in the woods. That's not what we call circumstantial evidence, Ryan.
Simon. Now, I saw Simon walking home with Kate last Friday after the meeting. Now, Simon had some strange idea that he was in the running to become prime candidate. Well, a knob of butter has more chance of becoming prime minister. Oh, wait.
So are you telling me that
Simon killed her? Well, it seems reasonable. It's likely, isn't it?
any more likely than you, Ryan?
No. If anything, he probably had Simon or...
Pig! I know. Police brutality.
God, look like we're in a Twilight setting. Everything's all a shade of blue.
You okay?
Who is that bitch, anyways? Because I know it wasn't
someone
Emma.
from being sacrificed, and that's the thanks you get. If that wasn't an occult ceremony, I don't know what is. The Rands have been lying all along. But what's Simon going to say about Ryan's accusation?
Okay. Let's talk to Emma.
Just a few more
let's talk to her
questions, if you
first.
don't mind. Did Simon mention walking home with anyone after the meeting last Friday?
No, he just came home. Why?
He didn't mention walking home with Kate.
No, definitely not.
Okay.
Thank you. Probably be back later. What would you say if I said it's been suggested that you were seen walking home with Kate after Atlas last Friday?
What? By who?
The same person who suggested that you wanted Kate out of the picture because you found out she was in the running to be prime candidate.
What? Who said that?
Just a question.
I didn't think I was in the running. It was Ryan, wasn't it?
I am in no position to say.
It was Ryan.
Simon, calm down.
No, I can prove it. Kate's driving license, give it to me.
Why?
Kate's driving license, please. See that pattern on the tape there? Let me show you something. See this pattern? Now look at that. It's the same pattern. This has come from the same roll of tape as this.
So?
So there's only one person that's taped like that. Ryan. He gave me this piece of tape when I was in his office once. Why has Kate's driving license got a piece of Ryan's tape on it?
I have no idea, Simon.
Where did you find it?
Oh, by the lake.
Well, it's obvious, isn't it? Ryan was testing her. He was doing a boundary test to see how much she would do, how far she would go to be a prime candidate. But it all went wrong. Okay. It's one of the things we do at the course, right? You give something that's important to you to someone else. Then they go and hide it somewhere. It's to teach you to not be bothered when you lose something that's important to you, alright? Kate gives her driving license to Ryan. Ryan goes and hides it somewhere down the lake. Kate finds out, she goes down looking for it, probably drunk, and she falls in.
I'm afraid I find that a bit far-fetched, Simon.
It makes perfect sense if you know anything at all about how Atlas
But
works.
Simon, if you got the tape from Ryan, Kate could have got it from him.
He told me he doesn't lend it out.
He lent it to you.
But I didn't kill her! Do a lab test on the card. His DNA will be all over it.
And what if yours is all over it?
It won't be. I didn't kill her. I'm sorry. Just give me a minute. I need some painkillers.
That's it. And he ran out the door.
Where did he go in such a hurry? Was he trying to act as suspiciously as possible?
Well, painkillers, go for a quick walk. You know, normal stuff.
Damn. I suppose it was too much to hope that Ryan had left the place open.
Let's use the key fob on the lock chain. No. Damn. Oh. Okay. So that's how it works. Red is objects, green is accusations that have gone through. And then the bland ones are ones have yet to be discussed. Okay. Plus, I was thinking about seeing Rebecca too. Okay, nobody there.
Ask about a few more things, please.
Alright.
Have you seen patterned tape like this anywhere before?
Oh, Ryan's got some. I know because I borrowed it.
When was that?
A couple of months ago?
Have you still got it?
I don't think so. I haven't seen it since then.
Okay. So 2 months ago, wait a minute, when was Kate's death? I did not remember that. I do not remember that. All right. Hold on a second. Prime status.
Did you know Kate Vine was a prime candidate?
No.
Do you know what a prime candidate is?
At Atlas. It's the best student.
And what does that mean?
It means they get a guaranteed job with a very good salary. Well, that's the idea anyway.
But?
Mostly they aren't up to it.
And what happens then?
They get sacked.
Okay, so if we use the Okay, the broken window. Where's the... Fucker, where's the broken window? Where's the thing with the broken window? Broken pendant. Broken pub window. There we go.
Aha.
Okay, so I probably would have...
You last saw that sticky tape 2 months ago. Is that correct?
Yes.
So how come you used it last week to tape over the broken window outside? That's the same tape.
Well, I must have been mistaken.
You see, the reason I'm asking is that it's exactly the same tape that was found attached to Kate's driving license, found at the scene. The tape that only Ryan has. Ryan, and of course, you.
So what are you saying?
Who's got the tape now? Do you know where it is?
No. No, I don't know where it is. Why are you asking me about this tape?
You seem nervous, Rebecca. Is there a problem?
Well, you're practically accusing me of having something to do with that woman's murder, aren't you?
I wasn't accusing you of anything, Rebecca. Unless there's something you'd like to tell me.
No, I wouldn't like to tell you anything.
Okay, well, that's fine. Obviously, we'll be swabbing everyone in the area for DNA, so if anything comes up on Kate's license, DNA traces.
What will come up? Nothing will come up. Right, I've had enough. I've got to get back.
Rebecca! Would you like to explain to me exactly what is going on?
Which bit? The fact that some leggy bitch was trying to steal my husband?
I think you had better tell me what you know, Rebecca.
Okay. You want to know what I know?
Huh?
Kate Vine seduced my husband and was going to blackmail him. Not only did she sleep with him, that whore did it just for his money, our money.
How did you work that out?
I heard her. I knew it was her arguing with Emma Bowman. Emma was trying to talk her out of it.
And how did she come to be at the lake?
Oh.
She dropped that driving license
Rebecca.
thing when she came in. She was drunk. She dropped her bag. I took it out to the woods and stuck it over the lake. Then I waited for her. When she came out, I told her where it was, said someone had just run off into the woods with it.
You led her to the lake.
She was reaching out over the lake to get it. I didn't do anything. She just fell in.
But you let her drown.
It was dark. I couldn't see anything. I couldn't help her.
Really? Did you try, Rebecca?
Well, it was too late. She was just flapping about in the water. It was pathetic. She was making these gurgling sounds.
And what did you do?
I got a big stick. I just pushed her down with it until she stopped. Well, she was dead anyway. What did it matter?
You killed her, Rebecca.
She slept with my husband.
She didn't, Rebecca.
What do you mean?
You got the wrong girl.
Who? Emma. It was Emma.
Rebecca Rand, I am arresting you for the murder of Kate Vine. You do not have to say anything, but anything you do say may be taken down and will be used in evidence against you. Do you understand?
Yes.
So, it appears that Kate Vine's death was a tragic
Well, there we
case of
go.
mistaken identity. But there are some loose threads here. What was Ryan doing with Kyle and that girl in the woods? What if I hadn't interrupted? And what really happened to Liam last year? It seems I've only scratched the surface of Atlas and the Rand business empire. Trying to find out about Paul Rand's past is like peering into dense fog. He gives nothing away and covers his tracks with military efficiency. However, what is known is that Paul Rand has a lot of connections in high places, politicians, celebrities, business leaders. Perhaps James Wilson's ideas weren't too wide of the mark after all. I get the feeling there's still a lot more to learn about the Rand business empire.
You're going to have to excuse us. Atlas is closed for the moment, but we'll be open again very soon. Thank you for your interest.
Well then. The question is, what would have happened if we were able to find... Was there any other connections done? Is there any side story that I'm missing out on? Rupert Booth as Inspector Jenks. Paul Darrow, Paul Rand. Interesting. Is it a good game? Yes, it was a good game. Never mind the fact that my brain cells weren't clicking hard enough to figure out the goddamn story without major-ass assistance. With a major-ass, what do you call it? Not cripple. Heads up. Foresight. I mean, that's the thing, though. I feel like Contradiction's
like Contradiction could have possibilities of a second game. And story-wise, I'm gonna have to give it to these guys. It's a lot more simplified, but it is still a decent story. We hope you enjoyed Contradiction. This was an experiment independent game made by a tiny budget. If you liked it, please leave a review and game make yourself heard. Well, I will make myself heard. Finding poppy pods. Replay. Wait a minute. So the contradictions themselves are photos. Was I missing anything? Was I not understanding something? Fair enough. I do have to say though, wait, it says right here it's 96% progress. If it's 96%, wouldn't it? Then why does it say 96%? Is it because I didn't get certain contradictions? Okay, I realize that I beat it, but I'm just curious if that's the thing for like the ending, which is 96%. It can't go any further. I need to cut my nails again. Damn. Bald. But if that's the okay, no, I just wanted to make sure. It's like, because it says 96%. I just wanted to make sure. Oh shit. Looking at the goddamn where is it? The achievements thing. This is the second game I've 100% completed on achievements. Because it right here, I got all the achievements, no cheats, didn't use cheats on the last chapter, didn't use cheats on 11 p.m. I completed the game, like every single one with no fucking cheats. Yes, Among the Sleep next Friday. That's the case. Set this off to the side once again. Exit this. Now what do we do for the last half hour of the half hour of the stream? Do I just end it? Watch the trailer to Among the Sleep? But it's like what, 5 minutes? Let's see. Hold on. Imung. Wow, that is the only one. Oh shit! It hit its 10-year anniversary a couple of years ago, back in 2024. Let's see, store page. Oh, they got a demo of Among the Sleep. Wait, hold on. There we go. Oh, hold on. Holding on. Steam. There we go.
My name is Teddy. Nice to meet you.
I should be able to, no problem. Jesus. Mom looked like the Toy Story mom.
Good night, hon. Sweet dreams.
Mom? You okay?
Whoa. What is this place?
We tripping balls. Fuck. That don't look good.
A child shouldn't have to go through this.
What, mental trauma? Being traumatized by a more mellow version of Baba Yaga? Oh, I thought we were about to fucking start playing it. Out of sleep. I honestly, with the quality of the game itself, the fuck. But yeah, with the quality of the graphics of the. I eat too much food. Fuck. But with the quality of the game, it is definitely one of those games where, what do you call it? I mean, I haven't played it yet, so I can't say yet. But I'm just basing it off of that. It's probably the only reason why it might be a little bit on the scarier side is because of the way the graphics look. And low quality games sometimes have that scarier feel to it because you can't clearly see what's there. You can maybe see like 1 or 2 pixels. I just spat everywhere on my mic. Give me a second. But like anything like that is like, I mean, it's all to matter. It's like, for my case, it's like the Little Nightmares series. Speaking of which, the Reanimal series, I do have the demo. I do believe it has just come out for the full game. Yes, the Reanimal game has finally come out, but I will be playing the demo before I play the actual game. I reacted to the trailer to it. And that's my most viewed video on my channel. Besides being like shorts, but even then, that is my most viewed video. Is the reaction to the trailer of Reanimal. No, it doesn't have to be a short stream. I can do other things. But the question is what to play. What was it? Oh, that's what I could do. Thumbnail. I could work on the thumbnail. It's been a while since I've done a thumbnail on stream and all that, so I figured, why not? All right, the next thing I do is go to here. Go like this. Go like this. Go like this. 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 Wonton soup. All right. See, hold on a second. Need to go through my photos real quick, make sure. Oh, that one. I mean, I'm not too surprised with how the ending came to be. Like, it wasn't too surprising. But I also wasn't expecting Rebecca to be the one who killed her. I also think it's kind of wild that the fact that she says, like, oh, I tried to save her, but then I just grabbed a big stick and just started pushing her into the water. Like, no fucking chance in trying to save her. Rank the game. Honestly, it wouldn't be too difficult to make the mask. Oh. It's a very basic mask. All right. I have a kind of mock-up design. Okay. All right. There we go. Unlock that. Kind of move this off to the side. Next one. Down. There we go. Let's crop this a bit. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, get the eraser. That's not what I wanted to do. Grab this one. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Go. Go. There's that. Kind of general erasing of stuff. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Kind of add that a bit. Now the fine tuning of the editing happens. The fun part. Go. You still there, chicken wing? I just want to make sure. Sorry if I was yelling, but really close to my mic. Just comb up a bit on the hair. Go. I still think it's kind of wild that the fact that the story of Contradiction is basically a murder mystery because someone slept with someone else's wife. See, this is why you don't cheat. Go. Soften up the edges on the shoulders. That. Then afterwards, Contradiction logo. There's that. I'm going to be putting it over his face. The question is, I got to find the right one, though. Oh, wait, no, why am I doing that one? I don't need that. Why the fuck am I typing in thumbnail photo with this bitch? Episode 3. If I could spell right for fucking once. See that after that. Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not it. That's not how to do it. There's that. Like this, right about there. Put that right about here. And Contradiction episode 3. Okay, the first thing I do is this. First off, that's first color. Second color is that cream brulee coloring. The lightest one. There's that one, and then use the darkest one for that. Here we go. I am not going to do a face. Not yet. Just Just give it an outline. There's that. There we go. Alrighty. Now the question is, what shall we use? Let's see. Going to use an existing one. I can't use this one because I used this one recently. Oh, hold on a second. Was this one? Me grinning? Nope, I'm looking directly at it. Doesn't help my situation. Alright. Nope. Thick. Thumbnail photo. Hmm. Worst case scenario, I'll probably just make a new one. Won't be too difficult. I just need to use the camera. All right. Oh, I was going to hold on a second. Give me a second. I am. Hold on. Fuck. There we go. I'm going to deactivate my camera real quick. That way I can use my camera. There we go. There we go. I'm back to normal. All right. Okay, so what's the framing on that? Okay, there we go. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Which one should... Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Oh, fucking goddamn it. Okay, thumbnail 4. Un momento, por favor. Here, I'll just make it a little bit easier. There we go. Thumbnail photo 4. All right. I can somewhat see it. This one? I just have to edit it up a bit, but the thing is, I don't got any facial hair. It's not up to date. Doesn't help with the facial expressions. Okay. Doing this again. No, you're fine. You're fine. I got this. We can do this the easy way. Camera action. All right. Hold up. Put a timer on that bitch. See, folks, learn from this. This is how you should make your thumbnails. Makes it simple, makes it easy. It is not that big of a deal, all right? Chicken wing, it's simple and easy.
What are you doing in my way, huh, Bear? What are you doing in my way? Oh, what are you doing? Oh, you didn't in the way. Oh, it's a bubble. Oh, it's a bubble. Oh, it's a bubble. Oh, it's a bubble. Oh, look at that. Hippie poppers. Give me a sec. I'm stealing my camera.
Hold on. Let me move this back. Don't mind the trash can. He's right here. Where's my phone?
There we go.
And there we go. Move out the way.
Hippie poppers. Hit the hippie poppers. Hit the hippie poppers. Okay. I'll let you sleep more.
There we go. All right. There we go. We got our thumbnail in. We had doggo time. Don't need taco time. Don't need Taco Bell. We got doggo time. And no, we're not cooking the dog. We're not making Asian food. Check the Discord. All right. You took that from one of my fucking thumbnail, or which one was that? That was the Better Minecraft one. You took that from my Better Minecraft series. But it's not looking directly at him. It doesn't make the same difference. Hold on. That thumbnail photo, that one was also updated. Where you at? Where you at, motherfucker? There's that. There you go. There we go. Heck. Fine, I'll let you edit it. Actually, no. Just to make it simple, I'm gonna take a photo. I'm gonna do a photo. Not wasting any more time. I'm gonna take a photo. Alright. Alright. Big strong man. See. So one more time on the situation on how that's portrayed. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay. There we go. I got 3 different options. Features. Bro, who do I look like? Paul Bunyan? But no, I was gonna say I got it all set up. These are the 3 I got set up. The question is, which one of these 3 should I do? I'm more than likely just taking the face and putting it on there. I'm doing the funny face. Fuck it. I'm making the funny face a new thumbnail photo. Take that. Make sure the shoulders and all that are in. Oh, my bad. There we go. There's that. But it wouldn't match because I'm switching out the face of the detective with mine. I will make sure to. I will try to see what I can do for making it for future streams, or not for future streams, but for future thumbnails. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna use it. I will use it eventually. I can't guarantee when, but eventually. And there's that. There's that. All right, remove. There's that. Save as copy. No, God, son of a bitch. Oh, it's marked off as thumbnail photo. It's fine. Switch that over. Here's that. This, switch that over. There we go. Kind of even it up. Okay. Check the Discord. Oh, God. I'm an old man. No one shall ever know who I truly am. Make a fucking deep fake of everything. Okay. Hold on. That a bit more. There we go. Perfect. Look at that. My ears look a little bit fucked up, but oh well.
There we go. Colonel Sanders. That is so fucking true. I see it. I see the fucking Colonel Sanders. That's because I'm not finished. All right, saturation, increase, temperature. Wait, hold on. Then afterwards, darken aside. Okay. It's supposed to look ridiculous. That's what makes it funny. Okay, there's that. There we go. Erase. That'd be that top brow right there. It's a contradiction. Okay, lighten up the corners. Wait, no, I need to darken the corners actually. Highlights. Nope. No, it's not that one. Nope. Redo. Redo on that one. There we go. Looks like I'm about to throw shit at her. It's like, you may yell at me, but think fast. I'm so confused. No, that I will say, this is the face you make after you've shat yourself and you're just waiting for them to smell it. That is the face of pride right there. Escanor, move out the fucking way. The new face of pride is showing. Like you think you're Ew. Oh my god. That's fun though. Nope. Don't want that forehead to poke out.
There we go. Perfect. Look, the ears may not fit, but I have massive ears myself, so it fits fine. That is the thumbnail for Contradiction Spot the Liar. Contradictions. All right. You put them. Fucking hell. Well, now that we got that all situated, what are we gonna do now? I mean, it is past the 2-hour mark, so I guess I'm gonna end it off there for tonight. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed. For those who joined in, shout out to Theodore in the YouTube chat for popping in. I apologize for not answering earlier. I'm so used to having a Twitch chat or just not people answering in the YouTube chat very often that I'm not able to notice or find it out before they leave. Check the Discord. Oh god. Oh god. I swear to god. That's a classic. I mean, it is a classic. I'm not... I mean, it is a fucking classic when it comes down to that. So... But other than that, before we get any further distractions or anything of the such, don't forget to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you guys have game suggestions, let me know. I will write. That's nice, chicken wing. Make sure to do the methane test before... And then I'll push away my mic. But yes, it's funny, yes. Just make sure to do the methane test before you go to bed, alright? I don't want you smelling toast. Anyways, with that out the way, don't forget to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Don't forget to put your game suggestions in the comments, so that way I can write it down and put it towards future games ideas or content ideas. It don't matter, there's not much for restrictions besides, you know, your usual explicit YouTube guidelines kind of thing. If it's anything past that, kind of shit out of luck there. Other than that, if you guys want to join in on the community, such as the YouTube, or not the YouTube, the Discord channel, as well as the Reddit community, that is going to be, if you're looking for the Discord, let me know in the comments. I will send you the invite. And then the same thing goes for the Reddit. If you guys want to join in on that, it's r/theplaguedcouncil. If you guys have any questions, leave it in the comments. I will do my best to answer them. Can't guarantee you'll get a good answer. I just guarantee I will do my best to answer it. Oh, have a good night, chicken wing. Damn. Run, bitch, run. All right.
Let's see. I got the communities all situated. I got that all done. What else? What else? I'm trying to think of something else. Ah, yes. If you guys are curious on how the games or live streams are set up, I do a weekly live stream wheel spin, with Fridays being a guaranteed game and Mondays and Wednesdays being a wheel spin. Unless otherwise said during those videos, is going to be a short on YouTube, as well as a couple other ones that I post, like my updates, anything like that for premiering, all that kind of stuff. That is going to be on those posting platforms. If you want a more up-to-date one, it's going to be on Twitter or X and all that. If you guys want to go check that out, my Twitter, my Twitter is this one right here. Other than that, I hope you guys have a good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I will see you guys in next week's live stream. I will see you guys later. What? I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.